Hey, this is Eric Loubert, and, well, you know me as the Eric Loubert horror movie reviewer, but I'm posting this on my other channel for other stuff, so, well, this qualifies as other stuff, so, okay, this shelf right here, like, this thing, is my movie collection. Probably most of these are horror movies. Well, let's go take a look anyway. Okay, let's see. What do we got? 100 Years of Horror, AVP, American Movie, it's one of my favorites. Back to the Future Trilogy, hell yeah. Batman, another favorite of mine. Bruno, that movie sucked. There's Dawn of the Dead and the Dawn of the Dead remake. This one is better, no question about it. There's a Dead Alive. The goriest film ever made. It says right on the box. Let's see. Wait. See, The Devil's Rejects, Dickie Roberts, Dumb and Dumber, Dodgeball, From Dusk Till Dawn. Here's another huge favorite of mine. I think it's an instant classic vampire movie. One of Quentin Tarantino and George Clooney's best movies ever, by far. Here I have Dracula, 1931. Well, the reason why I even started doing these movie reviews is because James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd, he had a series called Cinemassacre Monster Madness, and he would review one horror movie every day in the month of October every year. And he got me hooked. Now look at it. Over 200 horror films alone on this shelf. Let's keep looking. The Evil Dead trilogy. This one's very good. I'll put those back after the video's done. Family Guy, something Dark Side. A lot naughtier language than Blue Harvest. And I think it's better than Blue Harvest, so they're actually planning on making one more of these. The completed trilogy of Star Wars, Family Guy movies. Oh, Fantastic Four. There I am. And most people didn't like this movie very much, but I like it. It's one of my favorite Marvel superhero movies. Here I got most of the Friday the 13th movies. Well, this right here is Freddy vs. Jason. This is another huge favorite of mine. And besides that, well, I have all the Friday the 13th movies except for Part 2. Just never got to buying it. And I even have the remake. Let's see. Ghostbusters, 2 movies. Giant Claw, Gladiator, that shitty Godzilla movie. Another huge favorite of mine, Planet Terror and the Grindhouse film double header. Non-stop entertainment, that's basically all it is. Another Robert Rodriguez, Quentin Tarantino film, just like From Dusk Till Dawn. And here we have the whole Halloween series and the 2 remakes. Here. Whole Halloween series. Let's see. Heavy metal. This movie has been considered to be absolutely awful, but it is so entertaining. And no, it's not the boobs. It's just very fun cartoon anthology formatted movie. And here was a big addition to my horror movie collection. Horror Classics 50 movie box set. Yep, and it's just not 50 crappy movies. This has been considered to be the best 50 movie horror collection ever. There's a lot of great movies. Just get down for a second. Okay. Here we go. We got the Jeff Dunham 3 Comedy Central specials. Here, those are all good. King Kong, one of the greatest movies of all time, no doubt about it whatsoever. The whole Leprechaun movie series with Warwick Davis. This is also Jennifer Aniston. Oh, I mean Aniston's first movie. Yeah, I never even watched Friends. I thought it was kind of stupid. There's Live 8 and Live 8, the concerts. Here's the whole Nightmare on Elm Street box set series, plus a bonus DVD. Yeah, that one right there. See, you look at it, it shows a picture of Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I might have to do a second review on the remake, because it was just weird for me to see a remake of such a great movie. But yeah, expect a second review of that movie as soon as it comes out on DVD. There's Poltergeist, one of the first movies I ever reviewed. Like, Evil Dead's the first movie I reviewed, but that was in text on my website, ericlouberthorror.webs.com. And you might wonder what this thing is. Well, this is the Rambo series. But there's 6 discs. Let's look at this. Yeah, that would just be enough for that, but no. That's insane. And I'll pick that one up after the video. The Ringu movies from Japan. Huh. Ooh, sweet Robocop. One of my all-time favorite action films ever. I have the whole Rocky series. And let me just put this tripod set in the stance. Okay. My favorite movie of all time, no question about it. Scarface. No question about it. I loved it the first time I saw it. I'll never look back again. Al Pacino is one of my favorite actors of all time. Loved him in The Godfather. Loved him in Scarface. Loved him in Dick Tracy, even. But this movie is not so great. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Peter Frampton, the Bee Gees. Like, this thing's ridiculous. It sucks. Monkey tits. I don't know, it's a cult classic, but I think it's kind of bad. I have couple seasons of South Park. You see here. And then South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut. South Park Imagination Land. And the 2 Star Wars movie series. The prequel series and the original trilogy. There's a difference between a series and a trilogy. The prequels are a series. All of them except for the third one sucked. And the other 3 are classics. I have 2 seasons of Tales from the Crypt, season 1 and 2. Let me get lower for a second. Okay. Okay. Alright. I have the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy on VHS. And I'm ashamed to admit I have the crappy third movie. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre series with the remake. I don't have the sequel to the remake, though. TMNT, very underrated movie. Many people thought it sucked, but I thought it was awesome. The Tuxedo with Jackie Chan. And here's a movie that I've been working on for the past 4 weeks. Victor Juliet's director's cut. an independent film. Very good. Check it out if you can. Wayne's World. An entire Weird Al series, plus some of his videos. White Men Can't Jump. One of the first R-rated movies I ever saw. Right here is the Wolfman original, The Wiz. It's like a black version of The Wizard of Oz. And Zombieland, huge favorite of mine. It's an instant classic and zombie movie. And they are making the second Zombieland for all those Zombieland fans that are curious. There is going to be a second movie coming within the next 2 years. Can't wait. Anyway, that was my movie collection, pretty much. So, I'll check back later. This is Eric Loubert signing out.